Throughout the past day, we have been following the response to Fort Wayne Mayor Tom Henry's death. City officials joined family and friends who are in mourning as the city moves forward with a new leader.
This afternoon, they welcomed that new leader, the new mayor, Karl Bandemer, as the next 36th mayor exactly here of Fort Wayne. Fox 55's Drew Fry was there. He's got a look now at how the current mayor plans to carry on the former mayor's legacy.
Yeah, today's swearing-in ceremony, Karl Bandemer says that he has very big shoes to fill, and he says, honestly, he doesn't expect to have a ton of time to fill those shoes. He's currently stepping into the role. He was the former deputy mayor for Tom Henry, and he's now filling in as mayor, but that's just until a new one can be elected by Allen County Democrats. In the meantime, Bandemer says that his focus is going to be on furthering his predecessor's goals, which largely included growing downtown Fort Wayne. Now, at that swearing-in ceremony this afternoon, it was a bit of a somber one, as really everyone understood the reason for the event, which otherwise would have normally been a celebration. But Bandemer says this was never a role that he aimed for, but he has been close with the Henry family for several years, dozens of years, going back to Henry's early city council days. And in Bandemer's speech today, he discussed the impact of losing not only Tom Henry, but also Tom Henry's wife, Cindy, just within the same few months.
In such a short period of time, Fort Wayne has lost two leaders whose marks will be indelible for years to come. The challenge for all of us now is to continue the momentum that Tom and Henry initiated.
Now, as for the future of the mayor's office, Bandemer will carry on that role until Allen County Democrats will elect someone new to fill the rest of Henry's term. And while they haven't set an election date just yet, that should be sometime within the next 30 days that we'll get an answer on that, when about 100 precinct chairs will all be tasked with making that decision. Now, in the more immediate future, Henry's visitation and his funeral, we're learning a bit of those details this evening. We're learning that the visitation will be April 10th and 11th open to the public, with that funeral set to be the following day on April 12th. And as we learn more of those details, we'll of course update you on air and online. Reporting live in downtown Fort Wayne, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.
All right, thank you for that, Drew. Of course, a lot of tributes have been pouring in tonight, including photos and memories of the former mayor.
And if you have some that you would like to share with us, please send them our way. You can use our Share It tool to share your photo memories of Mayor Tom Henry. You can access this on WFFT.com and also inside the Fox 55 News app.
And we did get one of those already. Take a look at this. This is Larry Thomas sharing this photo with us. He says this is him and his son Gabriel when they met the mayor way back in 2009. He had just been sworn in not too long before that. They were helping out with the Great American Cleanup that was happening at Headwaters Park. The Summit City still mourning the death of longtime Mayor Tom Henry. The beloved mayor died Thursday after complications from stomach cancer. As
we heard from Drew just hours ago, Karl Bandemer was sworn in as acting mayor of the Summit City. But even with a different mayor now, city officials tell Fox 55 News they're going to do their best to honor Henry's legacy by continuing his current projects. Fox 55's Troyce Grant is live this evening at one of those last projects, the Veterans Memorial Bridge. So, Troyce, what are officials telling you?
Well, yes, Kara, Brian, I'm here at Veterans Memorial Bridge. And actually, if you look behind me, you might be able to see the flag at the end. It's at half-staff right now for the late mayor. And while the city officials are, in fact, mourning much right now, they did say they're very adamant on meeting those goals and helping keep Tom Henry's legacy alive. But what most people told me was that they're just shocked about how his passing happened so suddenly. City Councilman Jeff Paddock just saw Henry on Tuesday and described him as lively and just full of energy.
The next few days, we want to make sure that we properly recognize the wonderful record of Mayor Henry and the wonderful life that he and Cindy lived and the devotion that they've had to this city, and continue to work on the issues that he cared about and continue to carry on his legacy.
Paddock says he didn't only think of Henry as a colleague, but also as a friend, and he's going to miss working with him and being around him dearly. And now Paddock and other people told me that this sudden passing of Mayor Tom Henry reminds them just how precious life is and to enjoy every moment they have, because they don't know when it'll be their last. Reporting live at Veterans Memorial Bridge, I'm Troyce Grant, Fox 55 News.